Here's a good slogan: fight fake news, reduce boredom and create opportunities for young people. That would kind of sum up the idea of a group of young people who've teamed up to establish KnowCovid19Nigeria, an initiative to, well, as the slogan might say, fight fake news, reduce boredom and create opportunities for young people. As of Monday, Nigeria has recorded over 4,000 cases in the country with 143 confirmed deaths. The lockdown, as everywhere, has caused huge inconvenience but also enormous hardship, economic hardship, especially for poor Nigerians. Let's speak now to the CEO and co-founder of KnowCovid19, Abideen Opeyemi Olasupo. Welcome to the show. First off, can you give us an example of a story that you've managed to debunk?
All right, thank you very much for the privilege. One of the major stories we have managed to debunk is the 5G mobile networks spread COVID-19. Of course, we are able to tell our listeners and our followers across different social media platforms and the local translation into local language we are using that viruses can only travel on radio waves or mobile network. That COVID-19 is spreading in many countries that do not really have the 5G mobile network. And we are able to also emphasize that COVID-19 is spread through respiratory droplets. Like when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or speaks, people can also be infected by touching a contaminated surface on their eyes, mouth, or nose. So in a nutshell, 5G mobile network does not spread COVID-19.
Right.
We have also been able to debunk that the might that COVID-19 does not really affect the Africans, the black, which is purely a lie. We have a whole lot of cases across Africa. And one of also the might we have debunked, which was what was trending a whole lot, is that it's something that affects only the richest. And we have a whole lot of poor Nigerians that have been affected as well.
Yeah, we've heard that, haven't we? Because the original spreaders, the original super spreaders, were thought to be rather affluent people who had brought the disease in. One thing I'm really interested to know about, on a website, I mean, you kind of say you want to reduce boredom. People are bored, they're underemployed, they're shuttered up without a job to do. So they're on their mobile phone. Partly, they're looking for something fun. Now, the truth is often not as fun as the lie. So how do you make your truth grabby and graspable and interesting enough?
All right, thank you very much. Getting bored during lockdown could be real torture, especially with people who are used to having hectic schedule. So it is important to keep busy as not to feel the state of boredom as it does kill happiness. So at KnowCovid19, we use different resources to really engage our audience. We know a whole lot of young people will be indoor, and what we try to do on our platform is to tell them, of course, give them an idea of how they can exercise, provide them on how they can put little time and effort into workout at home, and it could just be as effective as the gym workout.
So it's advice as well. Now, that's really interesting. So you're not just talking about fake news and facts, you're also trying to help people to cope with the social problems of lockdown and the virus.
Definitely. Part of what we are doing is exercise. We advise them to exercise, and we also suggest that they learn something new. For example, we have a weekly Instagram live that we talked about, and recently we talked about a mental issue. So because the lockdown isn't a vacay, sincerely, there is a need for people to work at adding value to themselves at this time. So learning new skill or adding to existing knowledge is also one of the ways to kill boredom. We also advise them to, of course, watch movies. Netflix is one of the popular things. So, of course, and read a book. So we ask periodically, when was the last time you read a book?
Yeah.
So now may be a good time for you to revive reading and playing game as well. We suggest playing game, clean up, and meditation. Meditation is one of the common ways to reduce stress. And many of us are not just sold to the whole mind, body, spirit thing. So we let them know that when you meditate, it gives room for fresh ideas and rejuvenates your mind. So far, so good. We have been able to at least calm down the tension. And what we do at KnowCovid19 as well is that beyond the fact that we report the positive cases, we'll let people know the number and the rate of recovery in Nigeria, and that COVID-19 is not a death sentence.
That's really interesting. So accentuate the positive as well. I think I need your help with my meditation. It's not going very well at the moment. Abideen, many thanks indeed. Yeah. That was Abideen Opeyemi Olasupo, who is a CEO and the co-founder of KnowCovid19.Nigeria. ng.